Welcome to East Coast Elk Reviews. Today, we got another examination. On this examination, I got Chadeo with me here today.
Yo, cheers.
All right. So, yeah, this is kind of last minute, but it worked out well. You just got some Tavor beers, I believe?
Yeah, Tavor order came in today, so
Nice.
I threw them all in the fridge and sent you the list. And I'm like, yeah, what are these? You're like, yes, I do.
Yeah, it looked like you got some pretty good beers there, too.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've already thrown a few in the cellar. So,
nice. You want to present what we got?
We have from Schilling Brewing Company out of Littleton, New Hampshire, we have Nordertor. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's a Northern Germany style Pilsner, 5% ABV. I don't know what your can date is, but mine canned on November 4th, 2022.
November 4th? So it says...
Yeah. 11/04/22 is what.
Okay, mine's 12/28.
Mine's skunked. Just
No.
kidding.
2 months is still pretty fresh. Actually, no, that'd be more than 2 months. That would be like 3.
It's about 3 months. It's fine. It's a Pilsner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's crack it open. This is actually gifted to me by Bumpy. So, shout out to Bumpy Road Brews for the beer.
Here's Bumpy.
Let's pop these tabs and let's pour them up.
Never would have selected this beer in my order if it wasn't for Bumpy. So heck yeah.
Oh, you bought it because it was a New Hampshire beer?
I saw it was a Shiner. And I was like, that's so what do I keep calling it? Schilling. I keep calling it Shiner, guys. Long day. No, so it was a Schilling. I knew that was up in Bumpy's area. I'm like, that'd be cool to get a Bumpy kind of beer. So
there's a Shiner that they do that Shiner block.
Yeah, Shiner's in Texas, not New Hampshire. What's up, Papa Eats? Good to see you, buddy. Nice review earlier at the cookies. Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, and cheers to Mark A too. I'm sorry.
Cheers, Mark. Oh, bubbles coming up.
Yours looks a lot brighter than mine.
Yeah.
There's a nice haze. It's like a slight haze. Lots of effervescence. Yeah, white, kind of sudsy, fingerhead on top.
Mm-hmm.
You got yours in a that's like an actual Pilsner glass, huh?
Yeah.
I got like a pub glass going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks pretty good. Little bit of a haze.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks solid.
Yeah.
Wanna go over the nose?
Sure. Let's go.
Well, you get a little bit of that peppery, kind of hop, peppery, floral aspect.
Yeah.
Good amount of breadiness too.
Mm-hmm. Gosh, I'm getting a little feedback. That's better. Yeah, some breadiness, the pepper. Definitely getting the Pilsen malts.
Citrusy, fruity.
Yeah.
It smells very clean.
Yeah, it smells delicious.
Yeah. If you just handed this to me, I wouldn't be able to. I would think it smells very traditional. What I'm kind of getting at, you know.
Yeah. Good traditional German Pilsner.
Let's dive in. This, you know what it smells like? It smells like this would be an awesome pizza beer, like a beer with a slice of pizza.
Pappy, bring up your pizza.
Want to dive in?
Yeah, cheers. Let's do it.
Right, cheers, bro. Well, that's solid.
Oh, man.
I really like the finish.
Ooh.
I did a review on a Kolsch not too long ago. I love Kolsch's. I love German light beers.
Mm-hmm.
You know. What were you gonna say?
No, Sam, it's just nice on the tongue. Like I took my first swallow, my whole body just got chills of goodness. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, nice and it's not It's got a good amount of carbonation. I would say it's not too heavy on the carbonation. It's about, I'd say, medium carbonation. Definitely light bodied.
Yeah.
Um, the breadiness is there. Yeah, you're left with kind of that like peppery floral aspect.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's solid. Nice and
Mm-hmm.
bright,
Yeah, I'm getting the hops.
lemony,
Yeah, a little lemony. Getting
lemon.
the malts. I'm getting that light, just those light
Mm.
Pilsner malts in there too. So
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it does have a nice malty backbone,
Mm-hmm.
and then like it's got almost like a sweet like cereal grain, kind of like
Mm-hmm.
cereal grain kind of vibe.
Oh yeah. Mm. That's good stuff.
What did a what did you get, a four or just a single can?
Single can, I don't remember. It's probably $7.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. They charge you a little bit more.
Yeah, they do. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen Colorado beers in there. And I'm like, wait, that's a $5 can. You're charging 8. Like,
yeah. Well, you get a good variety of stuff, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, this is solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's like something that you would get from the export section.
Yeah. No, they nailed it.
Hmm.
Hit the style right on the dot.
Nice head on it too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice lacing for
Mm-hmm.
sure. Yeah, this is all day crusher. Like I said, this would go really good with like some pizza,
Yep. Oh.
maybe even like some Mexican food.
Mm-hmm.
Or that like peppery spice work well with some like tacos or
Oh yeah.
like that.
Mm. Yeah, this is phenomenal. Yeah, I got some silkiness off it too.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
little tart. It's a little tart. It's got like a little bit of like a tartness, like a
mm-hmm.
citrusy tart like finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you want to keep drinking
I know.
it.
I gotta finish this in a review. I might. It's so good.
Mm.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm very happy I picked it up. I'm happy I
Now, is there a difference with the northern German style pilsner? Is there maybe like a difference in hops? Maybe
I don't know.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
that'd be worth looking into. I saw that too, and I'm like, what's the difference
yeah,
between like a northern and what is it,
like a
Bohemian or
regular,
whatever,
yeah.
Bavarian?
Uh, Northern German Pilsner is similar in flavor and bitterness to the Pilsen beers, but with more flowery notes.
There it is. That's what the hops were picking out on it. Yeah.
Imparted by select German noble hops. So the noble hops give it kind of that like spicy hop.
Mm-hmm.
The higher sulfur content of their water also provide a more lingering bitterness, which helps to make a drier and more attenuated beer. So yeah, it doesn't have it. It does have a little bit more of a astringency. You definitely can tell that the it lingers a little bit longer than your typical just regular German.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. It's solid. It's definitely like
100%.
uh, a hop lover's pilsner for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little different than what I'm used to from a Pilsner for sure, but I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now, what would you give it for a score? You think?
Ooh.
I kind
Oh,
of got.
that's tough.
Yeah, I kind of got a number in mind. I like it. See, these.
Mhm.
It's always nice drinking stouts and heavily fruit sours and double IPAs, but then when you go back to like I said, like I had a Kolsch the other day, which was really good.
Yeah.
And then you go back to something like this, and it's really makes you appreciate some of this, not simple, but some of the lighter styles. You know, we're not all
Mhm.
gloopy gloppy
Traditional styles I like.
IPAs or these maple syrup, chocolate syrup stouts, and
Yep.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I try to stay away from those on my
Yeah,
last Tavor order. I wanted something more traditional, but then I bought two different pickle beers, so there you go. And they're both from Texas. One's 903 and the other one's Martin House.
you got some good heavily fruit sours. The Mortalis beers you bought, those are sours, right?
Yeah, I bought a couple Mortales,
Yeah,
couple Drecker, I think three Energy Cities because I've just been fully impressed with Energy City over the last several orders. So
yeah.
they're good.
That beer you brought to Beer Man's, was that from Tavor?
Today, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, the Keller beer was a Tavor one. Yeah, it was either a Keystone Light or nothing. And then the order came and I was like, oh, thank goodness I'm replenished. But yeah, score wise, I think I'm gonna give this a. It's just fantastic. I'm gonna give it a 96. It's up there. It's one of the better
Yeah,
pilsners I've had.
yeah, I'm right around there with you.
Yeah.
Um, I guess the only thing that I would take into consideration is possibly the price. I guess.
Hmm.
Not necessarily like your situation like the Tavor and stuff, but usually tend to pay a little bit more for like a craft beer company doing a style like this.
Hmm.
Because typically you can get something that's like export from Germany, and
Yeah.
they're usually like what, $10 to $12 for a 4 pack, something around there.
Usually, yeah.
So this is, I think I was looking at their typical price for something like this was roughly like 14, $15, which still isn't bad. Uh,
No.
but I think they did a really solid job nailing the style and
Hmm.
kind of living up to what the northern German style Pilsner is, because kind of what I described with what they said on Google matches up to the flavor. I'll give it like a. I'm right there with you. I'll give it like a 95. I think it's very
Hmm.
good. I'd like to try some more products by Schilling. Um, I saw that they did a little bit more traditional styles, like they had a smoked beer, and then they had something else. What the heck was it?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I actually didn't see this. I went to their website and I didn't see this. Um,
Interesting.
yeah, so I don't
Every
know.
time,
What's
every
up?
time, go ahead.
No, what are you gonna say?
Said every time I see a smoke beer, I have to grab it. I don't care where I'm at. I'm all about the smoky Roush beers.
Oh, I love smoked beers too. Yeah,
Hmm.
they're very good. Yeah, Rausch beer. I had that one I had from Treehouse was the Dunkel
Hmm.
Rausch beer. Uh, it had a German style dark lager, a
Nice.
rustic lager, Munich style Helles, Abbey style triple,
Yeah.
smoked Helles, Czech style dark lager. So they do a lot of like lighter beer styles. Rustic
Hmm.
dark lager, another one, land beer, Dunkel, table saison, Doppelbock. So they do typically like more of your German style stuff. And then I mean from trying this, I would definitely try the other ones. Like
Hmm.
typically when I go and visit Bumpy, after I hang out with him, the last time I stopped at the Packy, which is where he gets all his craft beer from.
Hmm. Yeah.
So if next time I visit him, I'll probably pick up a can or two or of the Schilling products because I don't get this over here in Rhode Island or Mass.
The only way I get this brewery is through Tavor. And
Yeah.
that was the first time I ever saw them on there. As soon as I saw,
Well, I can't even order beer offline.
I know, as soon as I saw Schilling, I was like, I don't care what it is. I mean, I didn't remember. I knew the name. I just didn't remember the style until I pulled it out the fridge. I'm like, okay, that's right.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about them from like the beer community and stuff, but I never knew that they were from New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I picked up something from Fort George, which is Beer Man's area.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's cool. I don't
That's the
get any
first.
Fort George stuff either.
That's the first time I ever saw Fort George on Tavor. I was like, "Yep, gonna get that too." Got a couple beers from Tampa, a breweries I've always wanted to go to.
Yeah.
So,
Now, one thing I always ask people, um, would you recommend it to somebody?
and I know the exact person I would recommend this to specifically would be my neighbor who was born in Germany.
Nice.
I think he would. I wish I ordered a second can. I'm kicking myself hard for not getting a second one because I would have loved to have shared this with him too and have him experience it and go, "Oh my god, I feel like I'm at home."
Yeah.
So yeah, I would definitely recommend this to
Yeah, I would
several
too.
people, but specifically him.
I think it's really good. Cheers, me, man.
Cheers, man.
I think it's if you like the export beers, like the German style beers, I think you would really like this. And I also think if you're somebody who likes very hop forward beers, like IPAs and stuff, um, and you wanted something that's just kind of sessionable and drinkable, I think you would like this because you do get a lot of hops out of it,
Mm-hmm.
um, than your standard Pilsner, or even just like your standard German Pilsner. Because
Yeah,
it is definitely a little bit more noticeable. There's a little bit more bitterness. It's a little bit more drying. Yeah, it's solid for sure.
yeah,
Uh, yeah,
definitely
solid.
was. It was. It was solid.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, shout out to Bumpy went to the beer. You got any promos you want to do really quick?
um, I don't really do beer reviews a lot on my channel, but every Thursday I have like some sort of a food review.
Yeah.
I did food reviews several years ago, and it kind of fell out of it. And got in a chat we see right there at Poppy Eats. Man, he inspired me to get back into it a little bit and have fun with it. So Thursday, I'm drinking a Hello Kitty fizzy pop or whatever you want to call it. So someone gave that to me. I was like, what the heck? I'll review it. And so that review comes out Thursday. But
Have
other
you
than
tried
that,
those,
Monday Mingle on Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern. The theme this coming Monday is concerts. And I just left that concerts. You could go to like a dance, like a EDM concert or whatever. It doesn't rock concert, rap concert, doesn't matter. It's just concerts is what we're talking about.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice. I was gonna ask you, have you tried those? You're talking about food reviews. Have you tried those the new burritos, but from Taco Bell?
Mm-mm.
Oh, the Chipotle Ranch one's really good.
I have a hard time doing fast food due to I don't have a car and Grubhub usually gets the shit here cold this time of the year. So over to McDonald's for lunch today, and it was still actually warm, but McDonald's I could have walked up there, but
Yeah, I think Poppy was saying the same thing. He was
yeah,
waiting for food for Alex's Food Friday one day.
that was hysterical. Yeah, let's see, it happens, but yeah. So great beer, man. I wish I bought another can.
No, I hear you. Yeah, I like this stuff. I'm gonna have to check them out more often.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So shout outs to me. Um, live stream tomorrow. Potbelly Pub live hangout. I've been doing like
Really?
little chug session. I did early last time because Sam Smalley was asking me to. It was Australia Day over there, so
Yeah.
he had the day off, so I was hanging out with him. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go after
Eric?
Sour Wild with Beer Man.
Nice.
So check that out,
So
and then
after Eric?
yeah,
Okay.
after Wild Card Wednesday with
Yeah.
Thomas Mel 75. Check that out as well.
Perfect.
And yeah, shout outs for other people. Check out KY Brew Review. I've been watching them a lot. They're a group of friends from Kentucky. They pretty much review everything, kind of like me. They do whiskey, rum, brandy, vodka. They just review everything, seltzers, you name it, any type of adult beverage they do reviews on. And they're fun to watch. They're entertaining. And who else? Go check out Just Brewing, JUS apostrophe Brewing. I haven't shouted him out in a while. Does a lot of brewing. He's pretty much a strictly brewing channel.
Nice.
And yeah,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much it. Definitely go and also go check out Bumpy Road Brews. And thank you to Bumpy for the beer. So
Yeah, thank you for the inspiration, Bumpy. Much love, brother. Great beer.
man.
Awesome.
Anything else you want to say here, Chadeo?
Well, no, I think I'm good.
All right. Well, thank you to the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, specifically, thank you to Chadeo for showing up doing the review with me.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, I kind of owed you with the other beer I drank.
That's all good. I know I was drinking it by myself. Like, damn, this is good.
Yeah, it was really good. That hot butcher beer was
Yeah.
awesome.
We'll figure out another one to do down the road that we
Yeah,
both
for
can
sure.
get.
I
Maybe,
love doing the examinations. I gotta.
maybe Fat Tire Golden Nail.
Are you? I gotta get you into the. If you're not, if you might already be in it. I have a group for Gmail, kind of like
Mm-hmm.
the other group chat we use called Beer Examination.
Mm-mm.
So it's like, all right, I'll add you to it, and it's pretty.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Man. Add me to it, and we can all collab. And
A lot of people kind of just drop streams, which it wasn't supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be, hey, I have this beer. If anybody's interested in doing an examination, let me know. But it turned into somewhere where people keep dropping links, so I might have to fix that.
yep, I get you on that for sure.
But you could post that list in there, and then
That's true. Yeah, those two photos. Like, anybody have one of these beers, and I'll have to retake the photo and scratch out the shilling.
the two
It's
beers.
gone. Yeah.
But yeah, there you have it. Shout out to the chat, Mark A, Poppy Eats, and Beerman. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out. And there you have it. Is there anything else that you guys like to see on my channel? Make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my upcoming videos. Look at beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.